Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for our symposium. In order to access the symposium on the day that you have registered for, you'll need to first visit virtuallearning.publicgardens.org. You can also access this through our website under Events and Event Portal. Whenever you've accessed this website, you'll need to click on Log in to submit or attend in order to log in with your association credentials. When you click this button, it should automatically log you in if you're logged into our website. Otherwise, you'll need to input your username and password that is associated with your association account. If you're unsure what your username or password is, please contact info@publicgardens.org and they will help you to get your password and username situated before the symposium begins. On the day of the symposium, this help chat will be active, and you'll also be able to use it to contact our staff in order to receive assistance on any questions that you might have. In order to access the sessions, you're going to want to click on My Events, and this will take you to a schedule. So you'll be able to see both day 1 and day 2 of the sessions if you've registered for the full symposium. However, if you only registered for one day or the other, you will only have access to that day's programming. If you'd like to expand or your symposium registration, please contact info@publicgardens.org and they'll help you arrange that. By clicking on one of these 2 days of programming, you'll be able to scroll through and see all the different sessions that are being offered on that day. To the right-hand side, you can see a close navigator, which will give you a more condensed version of these different sessions. As you're scrolling through these, if you find any sessions that are of interest, you can add them to your schedule in order to bookmark them. When you add something to your schedule, you can then see this condensed version of events under My Sessions. This My Sessions tab will only show you those sessions that you have added to your schedule. To remove them from your schedule, simply press the button again and it's going to remove it from your schedule. To access the session, you can either click on the name of the event or click View Details. Upon doing so, then you'll get to see a quick summary of the event, as well as anyone who is speaking. You can also add these to your own personal calendar, but please note that if you do this, you will not be able to actually access the session through your personal calendar. You'll still need to log into our platform in order to access that information. If you're speaking at an event, you will see those sessions that you're speaking at show up under Sessions I am speaking, moderating at. But please note that you'll need to use your Zoom link that was provided to you in an email in order to access those sessions. Once a session is live, you'll be able to click on that session, and then in the top right-hand corner, a Join button will launch. In order to join the session, you'll be able to click this Join button and it will launch the Zoom session for you to be able to watch the presenter. This Join button does not become active until 5 minutes before the session time. So, for example, this session would then be available at 4:40 p.m. and this is the time zone that it's in. So please note that these do adjust and they will change based on your time zone. So please note that. Once you click Join, as I mentioned, it will launch the Zoom session. Some other information you can find in each of your sessions is if the presenters provided slides or any other handouts, you'll be able to see those here. You can also, and download them. You can also use a chat to talk to other attendees or to the presenters within the platform itself. We do, however, encourage that you keep any questions or chat for engaging in the Zoom session with the presenters, as they'll be there in person, able to respond. To see the speakers, moderators, or attendees, simply click through these different options. In this platform, you'll also be able to do things like update your profile. By doing this, you can provide a picture for yourself that will be associated with your account. And you can also update some other information that we've outlined here. This will help you connect better with each other. One of the ways you can connect with other people is by requesting what is called a V card. And this is essentially a virtual business card, which will then be added to your account for you to be able to access and download later. So you can access that through V cards in meetings. And once you have V cards, you can export those into an Excel file. Finally, one of the other things that will be an option at this symposium will be the opportunity to participate in some forums and discussions, as well as to be able to download an entire attendee list. So keep in mind those options will be available for you at the time of the symposium. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me at lchance@publicgardens.org or info@publicgardens.org, and we're happy to help you with any questions that you might have. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you.